How's it going, everybody? Baka Gaming here, come back. And I took like I think a month or 2 month long break, and my last upload was on December 15th, it was like all recorded at once, pretty much. I think, let me see, when was the last time I recorded? I can't even remember. I actually don't remember, but it was like some last month. But anyway, as you can see, I'm no longer playing as Samaz, like I said. I left you guys on the cliffhanger. I'm currently playing as... Okay, so what am I doing here? I completely forgot. I haven't been on this game in a while. Okay. Yeah. So, I will let you guys to my new character, Gariel. He's an elf warrior, an elven warrior. You guys probably seen his name around every time I switch characters or so, but this is Gariel. Pretty cool. I wanted to make him like a snow elf, but I decided to make him more tan. I think it contrasts really well with his red eyes, white hair. But yeah, I've been gone for I basically haven't been on for a while because you know, I've just had a ton of things in my life that's just going weirdly. I lost my job. Actually, me and a couple other coworkers lost my job because the company that we worked for, I worked for a cleaning company at a hotel, so I'd be working late at nights, and well, our boss got lost a contract, what basically meant because we were contracted to the hotel, and they didn't renew our contract, and they fired our boss before the contract was up, so we didn't even get paid our last day. It's kind of sucked, but all of me and my co-workers, and including our boss, were out of a job. So I've been kind of looking towards the job market. But then there's you know, kind of been a couple of things happening. A few celebrity deaths went down too. Jung Hyung of Shiny. I was in mourning through that for a while it was happening. I was still trying to upload the pre-recorded videos that I had with Samaz. They were recorded in a span of 2 days after all. But I just I felt kind of bad about life in general. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with stuff. But yeah, that's just all I've been going through, and just kind of going with life, I guess. Some issues with family and other stuff like that, but other than that, I've basically been just mentally and mentally and emotionally beat.
Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me
yeah,
alone.
so when back to the gameplay, at least let's try to liven things up now that I'm back. How was your guys? Hope you guys had a good holidays. You guys had it's, you know, a new year now, 2018. How do you guys feel about this new year? A lot of weird, crazy shit's been happening with a certain Vine return YouTuber. If you guys know, I'm not gonna say his name because, you know, I don't think someone like him deserves that type of free. As much as people say like, oh yeah, he's a horrible person and all that, whatnot, they're still putting the name in his mouth. Like, you know, he does have a ton of subscribers, very loyal, kind of cult-like fan base, to be for real. Both him and his brother are just kind of, ugh, for me, just kind of giant shit stains on this platform. But anyway, let's go back to the gameplay. Excerpts from Rector's reports. Do you know this sign? A triangle. Point down, two wavy lines through it. A lookout spotted in chalk on a ruined wall close to one of our outposts. Cursory inquiry into the symbol has revealed nothing. Archivist has still looking. Argent thinks she saw the symbol or something very like it scrawled in a ledger that belonged to the Comtesse de Bayard. Comtesse de Bayard. A slip was done as ordered. Almost every outpost of ours has been marked in this manner. Many believe they are being watched. To what end? We do not know. And then Liliana says, what about decoy? Set up near a trade reward and watch carefully. If someone decides to take out the piece of chalk, we'll have them. Or Josephine, I could follow up on Argent's lead. Comtesse de Bayard is reclusive and has remained steadfastly neutral in all matters, but I'm sure I could find some way to gain her cooperation. I'll go with Liliana.
Let's see what we
She
have.
seems like a more faster outcome than waiting to get someone's approval. Everything else is locate the weapon. Oh, right, I forgot. I was things I've done. One way you can see. We found that we were looking for an ancient vault all got buried in thick vegetation at the heart of the island, no doubt untouched for over 1,000 years. The effort to open the vault without setting up traps was considerable, and what we found within was interesting. According to an agent named Rayon, this was the treat of one of the last of Andraste's disciples, a guardian who fled some manner of attack inside the sacred ashes. He expected reinforcement by other disciples who never arrived. Whatever the text the man thought to preserve had mostly crumbled, but we recovered a number of artifacts from the site. It is a significant find that will undoubtedly prove a great interest to Chantry scholars, even if it will take them years to sort through all the debris. Alright, so I have the choice, like before, of in Hush Whispers, which is basically going to Redcliffe and the mages, or going with this is why I chose Gariel. I was gonna choose my male Qunari, but I'll go with him afterwards. And this one says, Champions of Justice. Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some of Ola's most influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars in sealing the breach, traveling to Therenfall, Redoubt, and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Olay. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste as its voice in these negotiations.
The Templars must help us close the breach.
Right.
The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Therenfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must
fight the
approach the
police.
Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
Lord Seeker won't help us. Wait, I thought he was a dude. Why does he look like he has breasts? We must leash them first. We should offer an alliance.
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant.
So we must change how he sees us. No?
I guess.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais. They'll come with us to Therenfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Probably not.
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
If you think it'll help. Right, so this character is more or less not very serious. He's more he's loyal for one. He cracks a few jokes here and there. This Lord Seeker won't care if you think it'll help. But yeah, he's loyal to his clan. You know, he's only known his clan. He's a hunter for his clan, of course. I wanted to make him so he's like loyal. You know, so he's gonna be loyal to the Inquisition, loyal to his friends and whatnot. That's why I made him a sword and shield. He likes to, you know, he's the protective type. He's good, I guess. He doesn't have any bias. He does still kind of had, you know, a sort of Shemlin type vibe to him. Like, he doesn't like Shemlin, of course. Not to the disdain of my other elf character, which you guys might see if you guys progress it enough. Which is she hates humans essentially, And of course, my other elf character who just adores them and finds them intriguing and wants to study them. I think I've made the video of my two elf characters. That is Soleil's, which adores them and whatnot, and I forgot what the other one's name was. Adril, I think it was. Alright, so I have to think about.
If it stops the sky from ripping open, I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars. We've done our part to encourage them. A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Alright, I got 19 minutes left. It feels dishonest. It makes sense. He's not like some goody two shoes.
Reputation, we may as well use it.
If it moves the Templars to question the Lord Seeker's orders, he may rethink his stance.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Okay, so that's that.
Good news. Several noble or legion houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers. But his
okay.
I
Okay.
hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Okay. I'm also planning on making for these these videos. Tell me if you guys like it or not. I'll be making intros and outros for each video now instead. Every video will still be 30 minutes long or about 30 minutes long. I'll be doing intros and outros for both. For every single video, I guess. I'll be uploading them once a day. So Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince the course. Oh yeah, I think we already read this one. Alright, so if it comes down, who am I using? Dorian? No, Gariel. Alright, so comes down to it, I guess I'll take Varric, my rogue, as a rogue. So this as my Cassandra. I think Blackwell. I'll take Black. Actually, no, Cassandra makes better sense. Then we'll switch out these two, Cassandra, Solus. Actually, for once I'm gonna take Vivian. My current character doesn't have any bias, you know, except for the superstitions that elves have against humans. So he doesn't really trust them much, but you know, it's been a while since the breach. If you guys haven't seen anything, so the way I see it is, he had like this. He still had the same, like, you know, he acts like other elves. He's like doesn't trust humans much. He still has like a sort of distaste to them, since, you know, of the past grudges and all that other stuff. So the way I see it is, they are, he doesn't really care much for politics either. He's just kind of like, I'm trying to protect the peace.
The Herald of Andraste!
And I'll do what I have to.
Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate.
But he has
it is
his
not
own...
unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Ah, Lady Vivienne, we met at last summer's ball. The Duke introduced us.
Indeed.
Like I said,
I could not possibly forget the occasion.
I'm trying to, like, he has honor, he has his own moral code. Of course, like, he'll, like, when hunting, he won't overhunt. He only kills, when he deems he needs to.
10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
Save it for the Lord Seeker. Perhaps an overblown speech.
The Inquisition values this alliance, Lord Abernash. The Templars must see reason. We can't let the breach endanger us any longer.
Oh yes.
And while we'll have like his, of course, he'll burst out in anger. He's not monotone, but he tries to keep himself in check, and he's very timid.
Speaking of which, I don't suppose you divulge what finally got their attention.
Now, can you guess who I'm gonna pair him up with? Leave that down in the comments below who you guys think I'm trying to pair him up with. Judging by his personality.
In person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royeaux.
Common sense. And that's good news.
The Inquisition got the attention of many nobles. The Lord Seeker probably wants to know how.
Sure.
That may be so. I tried getting an audience by offering the man a duchy. A meeting is a meeting. Get his ear. See if you can't bend it to do something advantageous.
Okay.
Here we are. Verinfall Redoubt.
We never get to get this
Screams.
stronghold.
I hate fun and kick puppies, doesn't it?
That's depressing.
It appears they've sent someone to greet
I'm
you.
sorry if I'm not talking much. My throat
Present
isn't
well.
sore, but it hurts.
Everyone is a
Like,
little tense for my liking.
On my.
These lords are useful, but none of this should be necessary.
Very true.
Surely the Lord Seeker sees the true threat. What is he playing at?
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
The Lord Seeker isn't reputed to be fickle. Something must have changed.
Right. Well then, do I have anything new other than this staff? No. Captain Blade. No. A great sword. The fuck do I need that for? None of my characters can use a great sword. Varric. No. No. Wait, actually, let me see. Sweetie, yeah, definitely still need that. Okay, so great. I have nothing. Okay, so let's see, character records, let me see how my characters are right now. Barry can, Barry can get some things. Of course, give him this and that. Cassandra can't level up at all. And Vivienne is an ice lightning. Or maybe she's just full ice. I don't know yet. She might be full ice, I think. Yeah, she's just an ice mage. I think we'll start writing this stuff down. Let's go and noble woman, of course.
Have you looked at the sky, Sir Knight?
Of course, but
Is your order not sworn to destroy heretical magic?
yes, but
And if the Templars won't seal this breach, action against you shall be required.
action against us.
Yes.
Empress of Orlais, my dear woman, listens to her thoughts.
Oh, Maker.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going in. Deuces. Ooh, I can read something. But reading is for dorks. Ha 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 ha.
Excuse me, Lady,
Countess Dover.
Countess.
Oh, I love the French accent.
Is it true the Herald of Andraste is here? Is he among your number?
I am. And I greet you on behalf of the Inquisition.
Forgive me. I didn't realize it was
Also, my elf
you.
doesn't
I didn't expect
believe
someone so,
he is a herald of Andraste, but he would use it
Elven.
if he has
If
to.
Andraste has chosen you as her
But
herald,
he
I
doesn't
am
really
sure
like it.
she made no mistake.
Of course, he believes in the elven gods. I think the only non-human people that believe in the Maker is Samaz. Yeah, well, fuck you too.
I present Knight Templar, Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abanage?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Vale.
Correct.
I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Varys. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
Scoffs.
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Cassandra, is that right?
Should a Seeker lead the Templars this way?
In an emergency, if there's no other recourse. But his goal should be to restore them to order.
He has taken command. Permanently.
If he feels there is a holy mandate.
That is what the Lord Seeker claims, and our commanders parrot him.
Yeah?
The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor.
Right.
Marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
A Templar who remembers his responsibilities. I am reassured.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
Alright, wish me luck. We'll try. Oh, see, that sounds good, but sometimes they say it wrong.
If you think we're right, abandon the Lord Seeker and help us.
We can't abandon our orders. Not while the officers who survived the Conclave follow him. We've been asked to accept much after that shameful display in Valroyo. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him.
This thing again. I've only done this mission
These
one
are the
other time.
standards. An honored right, centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows Watchers who you are and what you value.
Right. Very well.
We'd be honored, if that's what the Lord Seeker asks of the Inquisition.
Not the Inquisition.
You.
The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Glass. Gariel Lebanon?
He's been fixated on you ever since your
Of the Lebanon
nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
I don't think I've ever turned it down. I only turned it down with one certain character, and you guys might see that. Who knows? If you guys want to
We'll
see
complete the ritual as
the
the Lord
other
Seeker
characters,
requests.
the characters I was talking
Completed the
about
rite, I'll take you to him.
that have different world
Once you
save
finish the standards,
world saves.
the Lord Seeker will see you.
Hang your own draperies, knight.
People flag,
We
Andraste.
business to
Fuck the
conduct.
Andraste flag.
What
Templar
does the
flag.
Lord Seeker want to see, Templar?
And what?
The Herald's choice.
He's welcome to it.
Mages and common folk alike. It's for
Templar
their safety
flag.
the order was formed.
I think that's about it, right? And Joshua Church can go fuck itself. Raise Andraste flag. Nah, I think we're good at this.
Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
I let know my reasons are my own.
Those are my choices. The rest is my own affair.
It's rather not. I'll not be shut out of any explanation these clods understand, if we're bringing them to heel.
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter.
Okay.
You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time,
Ugh.
and my time. Unacceptable.
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
Follow me. Come to the kingdom. That. Oh wait, now that I think about it, that sounds racist. I've been watching too many Ugandan tribe videos. Where? Oh, over there. Ooh, what's over here? 5 minutes. Okay. So yeah, guys. Ooh, such fun. Alright, before we go in here, alright guys, this sounds like a good place to end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you guys have anything to say, improvements, whatnot, like I said before, anything you guys want to ask me as well, leave it down in the comments down below. If you guys want to see more of my content, subscribe. If you guys only want to see one type of videos, like, you know, any certain games, you can just hit any of my playlists. I upload every game to a playlist, and you can hit the notification bell icon on that. It will notify you every time I upload a video to that playlist. Follow me on Twitter to know random things. I post there rarely, but I still post there for more often than not on updates. And yeah, again, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Baka Boy signing off.